sports. If you were expecting another government takedown or Eurovision live commentary, this is not that. As the great iconic pop culture legend of our time once said, you get the best of both worlds. Yes, I just referenced Hannah Montana. Bite me. Welcome to the first episode of season 3 of Basically. Why am I holding this? Welcome to the first episode of season 3 of Basically, the show where I get paid to stand behind the kitchen counter, look pretty, and desecrate the dishes you hold near and dear to your highly triggerable hearts. Is this show funny? I don't know. Do you want to laugh with me or at me? Is the food good? Debatable. Am I holding this correctly? But enough of that. This is season 3 and we are upping our game. And by upping our game, I mean I got so anxious working in a semi-working from home environment that I spent most of my time cooking. And now, like, I don't just say I'm good, but like, I'm so good now. For season 3, we are at the all-new Basically kitchen at the Crea showroom in Ormi. With a range of cutlery, crockery, and napery, yes, those are words, open a book, Karen, provided by the lovely folks over at JB Stores. And if any other sponsors would like to fill this space, my soul is available for the taking. What's more, instead of recreating recipes this season, we're going to be taking our culinary creations to the next level. And to do that, we will be safely tapping into the minds of some of the island's top culinary connoisseurs and up-and-coming kitchen personalities. So I figured, because of this pandemic, people are just in need of a good pick-me-up. Beyonce, cake of course, because muffin beats cake. I will see myself out now. And who better to ask to help me make the most epic cake ever? Why, the OG Insta queen of cakes and baking herself, Fran Farrugia from Baked. Because it's basically, we drink wine. Do you drink wine?
I do.
Cute.
I like red wine.
Sucks to be you because we have white. Am I killing your soul? This is Katya and this is Trixie. Which one do you want? First of all, how are you?
I'm good, Tom. Like I woke up, I'm like, yeah, time to bake. So I'm
You
good.
woke up happy?
Uh-huh.
Well, I wonder what that's
Quite.
like.
Mela, we're gonna go for a Victoria sponge cake, but with different fillings. So we're gonna use fresh strawberries, passion fruit.
I'm not sure if you've seen my previous attempts on the show, but like, this looks absolutely horrid.
Ingredients are very basic. I mean, it's a Victoria sponge cake, so sugar, margarine, eggs, lemon juice, orange juice, zest, and vanilla essence.
Why is it brown?
Because of the vanilla essence.
Oh, alright.
And flour.
What?
Flour.
Flour?
We have flour.
Baking powder.
That's how I speak.
Size back?
You weren't lying when you said your tolerance is
In the toilet.
in the toilet.
In the toilet.
Hawnhekk għandna l-food mixer sewda u cool bħalna.
Nibdew?
Nibdew.
Nibdew. Nissaw tstajjena.
Vera? Xan inti
Shocker.
mux minn North?
No, mhix minn North. as
Mela
much.
lix titkellem l-Ingliż?
Because I'm pretentious, apparently. No, but from Halasha.
Halasha. Let me start with the sugar first. Sugar, because this is a cooking show
Yes.
after all. Maħniex qegħdin fuq tista' tkun int hawnhekk. Issa ngħidha dik.
You can. Tista' tkun inti which?
So now we are going to add the lemon juice, orange juice, zest, and brown vanilla.
Sorry, eh? Like when I see a brown liquid being thrown into a cake, nibda inkwieta.
Iggies.
Ooh, wet ingredients now, right?
Yeah, it's time for the
Yeah.
wet.
I learned that from season 2. It's like dry and wet, but I'm like binder.
You're so smart.
And yes, I do know what a binder is. I have a degree. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. So shall we beat it? Now we're going to add the flour and baking powder.
Cute. Those of you who can't see, she's scraping the sides down, which is important for why?
Hank, you end up with like a chunk of butter or flour which hasn't been.
And everyone hates a chunky cake.
So time to put the batter into the tin.
You do butter.
Din istanna ħija minn
tagħmel?
nofs ġdejqet.
Dejqet lek what the hell is this called?
Mixer.
Il-food mixer. Are you opposed to like eating batter raw?
Jiena ma nagħmilix. Ma jekk tagħmilha min jien biex nwafqek.
Okay.
So
I
go
feel like
ahead.
it's a staple of people who bake like they should. Even though there's raw egg, I mean, like, you know, what's salmonella between friends? Alchem.
20-25 minutes.
Basically, first, guys, someone actually knows how much time they're supposed to leave it in the oven for. And while we wait for the cake to be done, hashtag product placement giveaway by JB Stores. Tag a fellow foodie in the comment section and be in with the chance to win a €20 voucher from JB Stores. That's literally all you have to do. Just look at all the pretty Okay, back to the show.
Most of you girl in school. Oh my god, it's amazing. You can want to tkun tidħol fit-toilet. U l-ħar tajla, what are you doing here? U l-ħar tajla, I want to poop.
I want to poop here.
If you don't know what you're talking about, you are too young to be watching this show.
Guys, it's like you can be related to.
Okay.
Are
If
you
you
high?
say so. Are you baked?
Beep.
Thank
That
you.
was good, that was good.
Thank you so much.
Buttercream.
Issa ħanamlu l-buttercream li ħankun qed nużaw biex niddekoraw il-cake. So for buttercream we need icing sugar, butter and vanilla essence.
Which the name brand of which we're covering because they haven't sponsored us yet. I feel like with imbarats in the way, it looks like I actually did something as opposed to just like standing here and thinking you do everything. So, how to tell your friend is a control freak 101.
How to tell your friend is a baker.
Ah, but that's too nice. No, you're not. This is where you walk in.
We got cake.
Now we're going to add colors because, you know, this is a
Unconventional wedding cake. Calls
unconventional
for colors. I am going to go for violet, yellow, and orange patch.
Orange what?
Peach.
Patch?
Patch. Cheers.
you-
Tista naqra.
You want I do something, Halli? I give the impression to actually try this episode. Coming in hot.
Tittafas naqra.
All right. So I was right. It's kind of like a lazy Susan.
We can start calling it a lazy mat issa.
Should I try again and redeem myself?
Alright, I mean, nofs ix-xogħol less, but it's okay.
Are you sure? You don't want to fix it?
La, I will fix it, imma tajjeb.
Am I holding this correctly? Would you like to correct my mistakes?
Gladly.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true.
Our cake is ready,
Yes,
finally.
it is.
After what seems to have been like eons.
It's okay.
And
Just worth the wait.
before we taste it, we need to give it a name. X'taħseb?
What were you thinking?
I was thinking Pandemia Pudina.
Pastel dreams?
Feels like a Taylor Swift album, I don't know, Pastel Dreams.
Mela pandemija pudina. What does that sound like, a Brikuni song?
Sound off in the comments and give us an idea as to what you think we should call this. And shall we
Yes.
dig in?
So
and
this
see?
is the passion fruit flavor, it's
Exact.
message, so
This is really good. Oh,
approved.
approved. This may be the best thing I've ever made because I technically didn't make it myself. Where can people find you online? Very graceful.
Mela, my Instagram handle is baked_by_Fran. And on Facebook, it's just baked.
Thank you once again for being here for the very first episode of season 3 of Basically. Thank you to Creya for giving us the brand new Basically kitchen. And thank you to JB for providing us with forks, plates, crockery, cutlery, napery, what have you. Don't forget to like and share in the comment section. Tell us what we should make on the next episode. Don't go to parties, we're in the middle of a pandemic. Get vaccinated and happy cooking, everyone.